Okay, testing. It's been about a week since the last recording. A little bit of doxing, but there's some ducks nearby, some animals nearby. There's also a couple people nearby as well. They're doing their own thing. I'm at a park. Just I have a umbrella on standby. It's a damp morning, and what I'm here to do, besides being near animals, I just found a table that's like less damp. It was raining last night, so I found a table that's just less wet than most tables. So I'm with the Grand Archive box again. Just a quick video. Yeah, there's just people behind me. Okay, a distance away. I have with me something I've picked up recently. It's what I consider a grail. This is a grail for me, man. I do feel I do feel happy. I do feel happy with this. If you don't know who this is Zero from the Megaman Zero specifically. Since there's different models. There's his like buff looking armor. I prefer this design of Zero, and this is just purely a childhood nostalgia thing. I have him on his gun holding hands. We can also hold his weapons that he comes with. And dude, this is a grail, man. Like everything that comes with him is great. You know, there's been reviews on this figure like a decade. So here I am. I'm like probably the only person who's making an updated review of this guy. So I guess that's what the recording is going to be most of the time. I do want to talk about life as well, but like that's obviously that's going to be a different time. I mean, I might sprinkle it in, but let's focus on having a good time, because this does signify a good time for me. Like just me having this figure, being able to get this figure, it's a grail, man. He's so cool, like aura and everything, man. I have everything. I have everything for him. So he comes with, he's usually has hair, but yeah, we'll start with the hair then. I think it's best to start. I'll have him on the side here. Let's go through everything. Don't know how long this is gonna be, but genuinely, I just want to get away from life because life has gotten more and more crazy. Okay. Let's see. This is the hair. There's hinges here, and there's two separate parts. So it's two separate, and there's hinges. This is the joint layout. This is the joint layout. You can move. It's able to move, and then there's this part right here. This like nub. This can be detachable, and it's mainly to hide the joint, so it looks naturally. So okay. There's a bird cleaning itself. I'm looking to my left from here. Okay, and then as for the hair attachments, there is a hole. You can see right there, and then you can just plug it in. You can plug it in this way, or you can plug it in this way. And of course, you can twist the hair so that the hair flows. Yeah. I'll just put it away, put it aside from now. That's how it works. It comes with two faceplates, the standard one here, and this is the other one. Full on review. I'm doing a full on review. I got everything for this guy. Such a grail, man. There's a look to the side, shouting face. Only two. This is the main one I use though. As for how to attach and detach the head, there's spikes here, so be careful. You pull it out, and you know, reminiscent of like, this is a really cool helmet, and then this is what it looks like. And then you just pull it out, and then you would attach. So this is what it looks like. You can go through the head a little bit. Okay. Alright, I'll just put this back to normal. There are other things to talk about. We'll get to that. Let's see. Showcase some weapons using the stand here. Okay. It's got a spear. That's not the official name. We're just gonna call it that. You got the shield. Comes with a specific thing here as well. This is not what it's normally attached to, but just have it all set up beforehand, and also just simplistic. Simplistic is just like whenever I need to attach anything quickly, it's fine. So it might not be perfect, but it gets the job done. This iconic Z saber. And it also comes with the Buster Shot, I believe it's called. Yeah. I'm not gonna go through all the attachments. Just a quick review. People have made reviews in the past. I'll cover the figure's like mobility in a little bit, just reviewing everything here. He comes with it's really small for me to grab. He comes with fist hands. Yeah, like it goes like this. You know how like people teach you how to make a fist? You put your thumb out and not in. You put it in, you break your thumb. You put it here, you also break your thumb. You put it to the side. But fun fact. But anyway, comes with the pair of fists, pair of open hands, pair of sword holding hands, and the spear as well. And then it comes with the gun holding hands here too. So there's 4 pairs of hands. Let's see. I also have the instructions in here too, because it's just there. It comes with the box. Oh, and then like comes with 2 of these, and then the special one with the shield. So I do have the other one in there too. You know, to recreate certain poses, it's on his right side, so I have it here. But you should be able to put it on the left as well. I mean, it's basically symmetrical. All right, it's been a couple minutes now. Let's go through. I'm gonna go through the articulation. See if anyone, you know, where to get this figure. This is what you can expect. Very important. Small detail. I don't know if you can see it. There is a scratch on his nose, but that's mainly my fault. That was me just being idiotic on how to remove his face. I thought you had to like slide off from the bottom or something. So if you see it in camera, it's just like a mark, like a scratch mark on his nose. That doesn't come with the figure. That was purely my own fault. So, all right, let's continue. I'll showcase the articulation without the hair, just because it makes it easier. I just have the base figure. Okay, let's get started. Make this review brief. It's gonna be over 10 minutes. Don't make it too long. So head articulation, he goes down this much and goes up this much. You can also like just pop the head out and then just reattach it. It's not too bad. This is a decade-old figure, so engineering is different than nowadays. I've showed Deku and Shinobu before, and yeah, he feels very different. His I mentioned before on other figures on where the copyright stuff is. It's on his shoes. It's on the red part of his shoes. Okay. I've talked about the head. 360. Yeah. Now we talk about the neck. There's a little bit of movement on the neck. Then we have the body here. Starting with the shoulders. This is what it looks like. So it's very exposed. I'm fine with this design. For one, of course, it's dated, but this design does help you with something like this, butterfly joints. He can cross his arms really well. I haven't tested the back, but I'm assuming it should be fine too. Yeah, you can do the back as well. So the front is like the more impressive part. And it's what you usually do. You look at the front or even the side. You can do his iconic poses. I'll showcase that another time. I just want to do just a general review. You know, I do feel better. You know, I've said this before. Recording is genuinely keeps me happy in these troubled times. Okay, just taking a look around. Also, the The birds and ducks are gone. Okay. sorry. All right. Joints here, double jointed. The wrist accessory can move, but it's also hindered with the hand depending on how you position it. The material is strong. The material is different. That's why I say like this is a decade-old figure, so even like the material feels different compared to like newer figures. I don't know. I can like bend this and it feels fine. Like it's gonna be tough to break, but that's just me. That's really a biased, opinion-based thing of a feel, like jazz words. It might not be like factual. It's just what I feel. Yeah. So that's with the arm. It's pretty much it for the arm. Let's see. There's the crunch. This is the general flow of it. He can pop his legs, but that doesn't look right. So this is more akin. These are detachable. Even the instructions say they are detachable. And there's also indicators as well, left and right. But it is a hassle. So reviews of this has been done, and I do agree. It's just, you should just keep it. It's fine. It's a very small detail, because you could appreciate that. Okay, now let's go through legs. This is the go back. There's a little bit of like a, it's not exactly back, but there it is. Front, much more seamless. Much more seamless on the front. Knee bend, double jointed. The feet. So the pivot, not really much of a pivot. It's an older figure. Yeah, newer figures have better pivot. This one, no. The pivot is not too great. Just a little. There's just a little bit of pivot. The forwards is fine, and there's a bit of a toe joint. There's a bit of a toe joint. There we go. It applies for both legs. So yeah, this is how. It's a general overview of the figure. Figure reviews, right? Like, sorry if I sound very depressed. You know, it's been a good handful of videos. Still no traction, but it's fine. It's fine. Yep. Of course, I'll definitely make a follow-up. I'll do more about pose. I'll just do more posing on the figure. But for now, it's just this. Overall general overview. Really, the likeness is great. The feel of the figure is different too, but that's because, you know, this is a very old figure compared to newer SHFs. And yeah, I guess I can showcase it a little bit. You can attach the shield. There's a hole right there, and that's where there's like a pin here. You attach it like so, and there you go. A little bit of fun. Boomerang shield, I believe that's the term. Yeah, plenty of other things I can do, but just keeping this brief video. Yeah, so if I record again, I'll talk about other things. All right, see you around.